Hello, I'm Elena. Let's be honest. For most couples, the most difficult conversations are not about intimacy, in-laws, or chores. They're about money. Money is the number one thing couples fight about, and it's the number one stressor in many relationships. It can feel like a constant low-level hum of anxiety, punctuated by explosive arguments that leave you both feeling misunderstood, resentful, and alone. One of you is the saver, carefully planning for a future that feels uncertain. The other is the spender who believes life is meant to be enjoyed now. You feel like you're speaking two different languages, and every conversation about a credit card bill or a major purchase ends in a stalemate. If this is your reality, I want to invite you to take a breath. Pause. This conflict is not a sign that your relationship is doomed. It's a sign that you have an opportunity to build a deeper level of understanding and teamwork than ever before. Today, we're not going to create another complicated budget that you'll abandon in a month. We are going to go deeper. We'll uncover the hidden emotional meanings we all attach to money, and I will give you a practical, step-by-step communication framework to transform your money fights into moments of connection. The money iceberg, it's never just about the money. Here is the most crucial insight I share with the couples I advise. Your fights about money are almost never about the money itself. Money is just the tip of the iceberg. The arguments you're having about a $200 dinner or a new gadget are the visible 10%. The other 90% hidden below the surface is about something much deeper. It's about our core needs and values. For one partner, money might represent security. Perhaps you grew up in a household where finances were unstable, so having a padded savings account is the only thing that allows you to feel safe in the world. For the other, money might mean freedom and spontaneity. They might feel that life is short and that money is a tool to create joyful experiences and memories. For others, it can be about power and control, or a way of showing love and generosity. Many of these money stories are written in our childhood, long before we ever met our partner. When your partner spends in a way that feels reckless to you, you aren't just reacting to the purchase. You are reacting to a threat to your fundamental need for security. When you tell your partner they can't buy something, they aren't just hearing no. They are hearing that their freedom is being caged. Until you understand your own money story and your partner's, you will continue to have the same fight over and over because you're not addressing the real issue. The prerequisite, creating a safe space. Before you can have a productive conversation, you must get the environment right. Do you know the number one mistake couples make? They try to talk about finances when they're already stressed. They bring it up after a long day of work, or right after discovering an unexpected bill. This is a recipe for disaster. Your first step is to create a dedicated, protected time for your financial conversations. I call this a money ritual. Schedule it. Put it on the calendar like you would any other important appointment, a Sunday morning, over coffee, for example. Set the tone. This is not a courtroom where one person is on trial. This is a team meeting. Start the ritual by each sharing one thing you appreciate about the other person and one financial goal you share, like buying a house or taking a vacation. This starts you on the same team. Ban blame. Make a pact that for this conversation words like you always and you never are forbidden. The goal is understanding, not winning. This ritual changes the energy from confrontation to collaboration. You are no longer adversaries. You are two partners looking at a shared puzzle. The step-by-step communication plan. Once you're in this safe space, you can begin the conversation. Here is the framework. Step 1. Uncover your money stories. Take turns asking each other gentle, curious questions. What's your earliest memory about money? What did your parents teach you about it? What does having money in the bank make you feel? What does spending it make you feel? Just listen. Don't judge or debate their answers. Many couples have been together for decades and are hearing these stories for the first time. This is the foundation of empathy. Step 2. Create a shared vision. Stop focusing on the line items and start focusing on the big picture. Dream together. Ask, what kind of life do we want to build together in 1 year, in 5 years? Do you want to travel more? Do you want to feel the security of being debt-free? Do you want to be able to be generous with your family? Get a clear, exciting vision of your shared goals. This vision becomes your North Star. Now, every financial decision can be measured against a simple question. Does this move us closer to or further from the life we want to build? Step 3. Build a yours, mine, and ours system. This is the practical part that gives both partners what they need. It's a 3-bucket system. The ours account, a joint checking account where a percentage of each of your paychecks goes. All shared bills and expenses come out of this account: mortgage, groceries, utilities, etc. This is for the we. The mine and yours accounts. Each of you has a separate personal account. A smaller, agreed-upon amount of money is transferred into these accounts each month. This is your guilt-free spending money. If the saver wants to let their money grow, great. If the spender wants to buy a new pair of shoes or a video game, great. No questions asked. This system is magical because it honors both the shared responsibility and the individual autonomy. It gives the spender the freedom they crave, and the saver the security of knowing the important bills are covered. It eliminates the need for one person to police the other's spending. Stopping the fights about money requires a profound shift from seeing your partner as the problem to seeing your different financial perspectives as a puzzle you can solve together. It begins by understanding the hidden emotions and stories that drive your financial behaviors. It requires creating a safe, blame-free ritual to discuss your finances. And it solidifies with a practical system that honors both your shared goals and your individual freedom. You can be a team. You can turn the biggest source of stress in your relationship into one of your greatest sources of strength and connection. If this guide was helpful to you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more advice on building a truly resilient partnership. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next conversation. And now I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is one shared financial goal you and your partner have? Just writing it down can be a powerful first step. Thank you for your commitment to building a more peaceful and connected relationship.